Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio message reading or a birthday reading. Maybe the first one of a couple or a few birthday messages, Scorpio. I just felt I had to pull some energies, pull some messages for Scorpio at this moment. So let's see what's going on, Scorpio. In this near birthday season, Scorpio. Let's see what energies, what messages we have, Scorpio. If you have just popped in, ooh, way too many cards. I'm gonna put those back. If you have just popped in or stumbled upon this channel and never saw this channel before, welcome, welcome. There might be a message for you. Okay, here we go. Well, there's that 10 of Pentacles. I like this, Scorpio. So if you are interested, I am offering 2 free readings for anyone that has just popped in and discovered this channel. All you have to do is put 3 suns down below. Suns as the icon, the sun in the sky. If you don't have an icon on your computer, or you just can type in, you can type in the word sun 3 times. And your location, where you're situated, country, city, region, whatever works for you. And most of all, be subscribed. I have decided to announce the 2 names of the free readings at the end of this month, at the end of October. I will do a live where I will do a 2024 peek, a peek at 2024, as well as announcing the 2 names. And I will put up 2 more free readings for grabs in November as well as December, and I will do a live at the end of November and maybe in January for December. All right, here we go. So don't forget to put those sun icons down. You can do it as many times as you want. Here we go. 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot, 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Okay, so 6 of Cups. I keep pulling. There's money here, or there's a situation there that is putting you in a financial stability, a sort of comfort zone, financial comfort zone, Scorpio, and I know that is important for you. I know finances, money, income, when that is balanced, when you're okay with it, when you're comfortable with it, and that means that will be different for everyone. Everyone has their own financial comfort zone. That is giving you wings, and it always gives you wings. So there's money coming in to give you that stability that you love, that empowers you to push forward on something. And to push, you're sort of celebrating this income or celebrating this newfound balance. And then with the Chariot, there is no stopping you. You are determined to push forward. It's almost like you were waiting for that, or the Tower, the Lovers, yep. 5 of Cups in the World. So I feel like maybe you're disappointed in someone, in friends, or in a situation. And so that disappointment, which I don't think is huge, You just thought they were going to agree on something, or you thought they were going to say something, or you thought they were going to be on your side, or you thought they would answer something else or come back to you with that information or something like that, right? A friend, a coworker, a family member, someone that you get along with, there's a certain disappointment there. And that little thing, because I don't think that's a big thing with this Five of Cups, that little thing sort of opens up 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana and the 10 of Pentacles, where that clarity, all of a sudden you're like, okay, well, now I got it. Well, now I'm decided. Well, now I'm doing this. Well, now I'm not going to tolerate that anymore. And I'm pushing forward on whatever it is you want to do, or whatever it is that you maybe were going to do down the line, but that's sort of accelerating. Everything seems to be accelerating these days. And so it's your tower moment, Scorpio, but it's your tower of awareness, your tower of perspective. And I feel like you're okay financially, you're balanced, you're set, but that disappointment or that thing that you thought was okay, or you thought they were going to come back with another, you're not jiving with that. And that pushes you really to see things differently and to make decisions upon whatever it is that you're making decisions on. Can be about family, can be about children, about your job, or whatever it is. With this Nine of Wands, you're freaked out, but you're putting everything, you're aligning everything. You're persevering. You're making it happen. Doesn't matter. Even if you're stressed out, even if it's something you didn't expect, or, you have to sort of align yourself or set boundaries or speak your truth or tell people like it is, because you're not going to tolerate this, or you're not going to, right? It's something that you're, even if you don't want to do it, or you feel the obligation to do it, or to say it, or to speak your mind. Okay, Scorpio. And with the Lovers here, you're very honest and very clear on your perspective, very clear on where you stand, and there's no turning back on that. There's an eye-opener there that really pushes you to close a cycle. Wow. Yeah, you're protective of your past, maybe, okay. I feel like almost you're defending yourself. You're also protecting your boundaries, protecting who you are, not physically, but it's like you're defending yourself. But I feel like it's almost like you're defending the fort. You're defending the house. You're defending whatever it is. You're defending your truth, and you're explaining that this is how it's going to be. Two of Wands, you're moving forward. You're opening up to something else. And I think that settles things with the Four of Wands. It can be also with family, where you want things a certain way and you're defending yourself within a family situation, friend situation, whatever it is. A lot of major arcana here with the World. You're sort of accomplishing a goal, though. And I think that the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups, this disappointment with friends or family or whatever it is, you're sort of okay with it now and understood that that's the way it was going to be, and that's the way those boundaries are going to be, and you're set for that. You know where you stand. You know where you're going. Wow, 2 times the World. you've set your goal here, Scorpio. It has been a while. It has been a long journey. Whatever it is that you have been doing in your life, in your career, friendship, relationship, you've had a goal in the back of your mind, no matter what. And I feel like this time around, you are successfully obtaining what you want, standing up for who you are, obtaining your goal, whatever it is. And I feel like it's almost like the end of something, the end of a certain journey, or the end of a certain energy that you have had to explain and rehash and stand up for yourself and prove yourself, all those words over and over and over again. And I feel like at one point, people are recognizing your power, recognizing what you represent, your importance, your purpose. And I feel like this is opening yourself up to other adventures, other possibilities in the world. The world is your oyster, Scorpio. I think once you understand what is going on in the situation, or where you stand or where other people stand, because I feel like the disappointment here is either a conversation or an answer or information or something, right? I feel like you are now opening up your world and understanding that it's almost like you can live anywhere else. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to remain in this energy. You can just fly and do your thing. And that is giving you a whole lot of power, Scorpio. A whole lot of power. So it's almost like there's it's not a resolution. It's you finding clarity. You finding a balance between your boundaries, where you stand, where other people stand, and understanding exactly, right, who is where on the chessboard here. Who's playing who? And once you understand that, you're like, okay, well, if that's where you stand, I'm okay. I'm okay. I know who I am, and I know I can do whatever I want. You do you. I am going to fly my wings and just go and discover the world. Something like that. Without any... I think you're freeing yourself, and I think you're also just... understanding that no one is going to weigh you down. No one is going to tell you what to do, but no one is, Scorpio. No one tells Scorpio what to do, no matter what. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. These can all be these people, your friends, your family, your co-workers. Two of Cups, and sorting things out. So I think you're hashing out a lot of emotional stuff, a lot of emotional connection, whatever that means for you, within, again, family, friends, job, life, whatever it means for you. But it's really about prioritizing, knowing where you stand, and knowing what you want moving forward. Making choices. And making choices within connections, within emotional boundaries. Again, family, friends, whatever that means for you. It can be anything. It can be within a relationship. It can be within a family ship, a friendship, whatever type of ship. But it's something powerful. It's like you're regaining your power, Scorpio. And you're finding this balance. It's in other words, maybe you've done this before. It feels like it's not the first time. And it feels like maybe it's discussions with your with your boss, or maybe it's discussions with friends or with a partner, or family or something, right? And it feels like this time around, because we do have the Six of Cups, so it can be with family, with kids, or something that keeps coming up. And I feel like here you're sort of finding a balance. What your choice is going to be, and you know where you stand. It doesn't really matter what the others think. It doesn't really matter what the situation is anymore. You know where you stand, and you know what you're going to do, because you have to make a choice here, and you have 2 times the world. So the world is really that sense of completion, that sense of, okay, I got this. I have achieved a lot. I'm still growing, but I really have a sense of completion because something has come full circle. I now understand. I understand my position. I understand their position, or I understand the situation, and I know what I'm going to do now. It's a full circle, right? It's almost like a revelation. And that you know who you are. So celebrate who you are, Scorpio. Celebrate whatever goals you have brought to fruition after all these challenges. I think that you're letting go of harmful illusions, letting go about harmful illusions about situations, about yourself, about your connections to family, to loved ones, to your life situation, whatever it is. And I think that these are also those illusions or harmful illusions about who you are in this world and what you can accomplish and not accomplish, and how everybody always has something to say. Everybody always has an opinion, right? But you're the one that knows you. You're the one that knows who you are, no matter what. Everybody can come to you with all kinds of situations, observations, opinions, solutions, questions, right? But I think that you are now acknowledging your place within the world and how you're making a positive difference, and the impact you have on your community, your family, your world. And family, community is whatever you choose to be. Whatever you choose. 2 times the world. You're really letting go a cycle, Scorpio, entering a new one. Really. Making that choice. I feel like there's one more card. Although this world is very powerful. Very powerful. Okay. And then, all right. So I guess, and we have the Star. Healing. Healing after something maybe tricky or difficult, but I think it's within you, Scorpio. It doesn't even matter who's around you or what the circumstances are. This is you healing with yourself. And pat yourself on the back, Scorpio. Just you understanding how beautiful you are. And no matter what the circumstances, you're an amazing person. Even if sometimes people don't think so. That's okay. You know. You know where you stand. And so I think that you realize who you really are, right beneath and at your core essence. That no matter what the challenge is, you are connected to pure and loving energies. And you are, Scorpio. Very loyal, very honest. And maybe not everybody else is very honest and loyal around you, right? So it's like a whole new appreciation of yourself. And it's a new sense of yourself. You're a new person entering a much more peaceful phase in your life with calmer energies, but also much more depth. It's a significant growth and development in your life, right? Ready to manifest and receive this next cycle. It's also a lot of healing wounds, past wounds, childhood wounds, triggers, situations, all that going on in your mind that you have processed for all those years. It has been years, Scorpio. Or this journey of understanding both the world and yourself and reconnecting with the world. You're now at a certain balanced situation that is going to be empowering to solve problems, empowering to communicate with people, empowering to find clarity, to make choices. It's all that is very, is pushing your energy forward, no matter what the situation is. Very empowering. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road for this Scorpio birthday message or Scorpio message. Scorpio, if you've just popped in and discovered this channel and enjoyed these energies, you might consider putting your name in for a free reading. For that, all you have to do is put 3 suns down below, your location, wherever you're situated, country, region, city, whatever you want to share. If you have done that already, Scorpio, thank you again for subscribing. Thank you for being here, for all the people that have been subscribed for a long time and supporting and sharing their energies on this channel. Scorpio has been amazing since the get-go. So for anybody that has done it already, you can do it as many times as you want, Scorpio. And for anybody that has just popped in, all you have to do is put 3 suns, share your location, potentially a one-liner on why you would like a free reading, but you certainly don't have to. But most of all, be subscribed if you haven't yet. Subscribed in a way where I can see you are subscribed. Thank you. All right, Page of Swords, fresh. I like that, fresh idea, Scorpio. I feel Scorpio is going to bounce. And when I say bounce, whatever the situation is, whether it be in the job, in family, in life, whatever it is, these discussions or this powerful, I feel like you're going to do a powerful move. And whether this is uniquely you, between you and yourself, and you understanding exactly what your power is and where you stand right now and finding a certain clarity that you didn't have up to now. Maybe that with discussions, and maybe you're just keeping that for yourself. Maybe you're not sharing that, but you just really understand now where you stand and what maybe you don't know what your next move is, but I feel like you're going to bounce. You're going to go somewhere or live a life somewhere else, or now you're starting to decide that you might want to move. Let's see. Page of Cups. You have Page of Swords, Page of Cups. There are new opportunities there. Messages coming in. 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Okay. Interesting. So Aries, Leo, Sag, but I think this is you wanted to create something. And there's a 3 of Pentacles here. You're not alone, right? There are other people there. Maybe you're joining a team, joining a company, building something. Maybe you're building a house, or maybe you're building a new community, a new sense of community, or a new project, a new business. Feels like you're not alone. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. The Hermit and Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're imposing something. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you're really thinking of moving or starting something, or it's almost like all of a sudden you're getting an itchy foot. Like, okay, what am I doing next? Now I understand I can do anything. Now I can fly, right? Where am I going? Now I know that my life can be anything I want. What am I going to do? Right? And maybe you do have your job, maybe you do have your family, and maybe you do have your family and, you know, your sense of community and all that. But all of a sudden in your mind, there's a certain trigger of like, well, wait a second, I can be anywhere. I can do whatever I want. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter, right? If people feel uncomfortable with Scorpio, or Scorpio feels misunderstood, or Scorpio, you know, is not exactly, doesn't have the exact same pattern of living a life, like very, right, if that makes sense, living a life very structured. That's what I didn't finish my sentence. Very structured, very pragmatic, very in control, where we know, you know, this is what we're going to do, and then we're going to remain that way no, Scorpio is not like that. Scorpio, that's why I feel like Scorpio is going to bounce or go and do something. So let me know what you have in mind. If you want to share, if you don't want to share, you don't have to. And it doesn't mean it's right now, but it really feels like you have an itchy foot to go do something else, like move someplace else, or start a complete new career, or something like that. I hope you enjoyed these messages, Scorpio. Don't forget the 3 suns, and I'll see you right back here for next week's money and career readings. Thank you so much for your support. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.